What if the most important part of your investment visa in Brazil was not the money, but the plan behind it? Many foreigners believe that getting resident in Brazil through investment is only about transfers funds. But under Brazilian immigration law, the business plan is one of the most important part of the process. Today, I will explain in a simple and direct way why the business plan is mandatory and how it can even reduce the amount of investment required. According, according to Normative Resolution number 13, we call here Resolução Normativa número 13. Special Article 4 of this resolution, a foreign investor must present an investment plan or business plan when applying for residence authorization as an individual investor. This document is mandatory. It is not optional. The authorities do not analyze only the amount of money. They also analyze the quality of the project and its impact of Brazil economy. The regulation required that the business plan cover a period of 3 years. This means that investor must show how the investment will be applied and how the business will grow during the first 3 years. The authorities want to see a serious, realistic, and well-structured project. One of the most important points in the business planning job creation. The Brazilian government wants to investments that help the economy grow and create opportunity for workers. If the business plan shows that investment will generate jobs, this becomes a strong positive factor in the analysis. Another important point is innovative. If the investment brings new technology, new services, or new solutions to market, this is also considered very valuable. Innovation shows that the investment can help develop the economy and modernize the sector. And here is a very important detail. Under the regular rules, the minimum investment required for this type of resident is 500,000 Brazilian reais. However, there is an important exception. If the business plan proves that the investment is innovative or has real capacity to create jobs, the minimum investment amount may reduce. In this case, the investment can start from 150,000 Brazilian reais. This rule exists to encourage projects to bring innovation and employment to Brazil. That is why the business plan is so important. It is not just a formal document. It can directly influence the required investment amount and the success of the application. Now, let's look at the main part of the business plan according to regulation. The first section is the definition of the business. The investor must explain the economy sector, the location of the project, and the service or activity that will be performed. It is also necessary to show how the investment will be made and when the business activity will begin. The second section, it is the objective of the enterprise. Here the investor must explain the import of the investment for local economy and for economy sector involved. The plan should describe the technology or service used, any government or local support programs possible, partnership, the target market, and a strategy for developing the business over time. The third section focuses on job creation. This for me is more important. and income generation. But create jobs is standard. This is one of the most important part of the plan. The investor must present a hiring plan for first 3 years. This plan must include the number of employees, the position, the salary to be paid. The investor must also explain any training or qualification programs for employer. Create jobs for your business plan. If you, when the moment you start develop your business plan, focus on creating jobs. Not just the ideas for you had a successful in your application, you will be good, but also reduce the cost of the investment. Because if you have a regular project, you need to invest 500,000. If you have a good project, you invest 1,500,000 reais. The point that you guys have to focus, I'm so curious about this. I'm so focused about this point, is the creative jobs. All these elements help the authorities understand the seriousness and economic impact of the investment. A strong business plan can show that the project will create jobs, bring innovation, and contribute to economic growth. It is important to remember that the business plan must be realistic and consistent with the investment. Many applications face problems because the plan is incomplete, unrealistic, or poorly prepared. I used to receive a bunch of email that someone say, I want to invest in Brazil and so on, and they focus on how much they invest. They don't understand what they're doing. They don't know how much jobs they create. They don't have a plan to know how this project will bring better economy to Brazil. That's why a professional guidance is essential. Understand some points. This video is for information purpose only. The investment visa processes and the business plans requirements can be complex and depend on each individual case. If you are planning to apply for resident in Brazil through investment, talk to your lawyer. A qualified professional can guide you step by step and help you prepare the correct documentation. We are here, don't care about the business plan. We believe that today with AI, you can create your own business plan. No problem about this. If you schedule the correct way, follow the law. I will let the law and the link in the description. This can help you follow. Over there, I have a step by step. It's like a receipt of the cake. Just follow step by step. Or you hire one company that can build you a business plan. Our job here, if you look for our jobs, only law about the application, about the anything under the law. If you go investment, you can. We have the obligation to say for you, oh, this investment under the law is correct. Oh, this property that you want to invest, okay, it's correct. The documentation is okay. This part, then application, okay. This application, this document is okay. Our part is working with the law because we are law officer. We don't work with business plan. This video is just informational, just for you know that you need, because I receive a bunch of email here. Then I think these videos can help you open your mind for you have a good direction for what you do. And I talk in 3 videos, previous videos, about the investment visa in Brazil. Then I talk about startup. I talk about the real estate. And when you already have one company here in Brazil, how can you bring a manager or executive to represent your company here? So, for the last part of the whole video is this one. You talk about the business plan that you need for you apply. So, I hope you understand. The idea here is just for you, understand, this exists. Not for you take these videos for apply for by yourself. This is not the point here. Talk to your lawyer if you need some information. And we'll see you in the next video. In the next video, I start talk about the videos about the V1014. You'll be so interesting. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye now.